I'm out here at Specht Auto Salvage. It's in New York. It's about 30 minutes from my house. And I like this yard for a reason. There's some very good finds. So you got the usual stuff. You got this. 46,000 miles. Yeah. It's not bad. Good parts. This, I know they're hard to find. That is a Scirocco 16 valve. You can tell by the blue wheels. Still got the engine in it too. It's not parted out yet. This is a pre-war car, maybe an early post-war. I think it's a GM. Yeah, it's a Chevy. Seems okay. Here we have a first-gen Mustang. At least I think it is. Let's seen better days. We have an International Scout 1. It looks good. What's left of a Jeep. I believe this is a Packard. Maybe a Studebaker. And this Jeep here, which, oh, this was used gently. I'm sure it's fine. That's looks like a very interesting exhaust system. Lots of either blown head gasket or rotted out Subarus. No shortage of those around here. We have the row of Ford Rangers and SN95 Mustangs. And don't forget the Tauruses with bad transmissions. And a 280Z. I mean, it's a Rotson at this point, but I'm sure there's parts here. My guess is the water pump went. This is a MKZ, so it's a glorified Ford Taurus. Someone heavily smoked in it. And it's got the bass radio, so it's the Poverty Spec Edition. Interesting find. This is a 2016 Genesis. And it's got the 5.0 V8. Pretty weird to see one in here. We got a C4 that looks like your average C4. There's another one behind it. Now, what I'm actually here for, these two Jettas. One of them has a high-end audio system, well, for the time. And it's basically a Mark I Golf, which is used in a 944. Another Subaru claimed by the rust. So here's the plan. This speaker came out of the higher end 90 Jetta. This is the nicer OEM speaker, and it seems like it's in good shape. This one is a base model car, however, has the connector on it. And this one doesn't. So I'm gonna put the base model connector on this one, and it's the same as a Porsche, and we will have a functioning speaker. You may be thinking, why not just buy a new one on Amazon or eBay or something? That's not fun. So this is fun. GM diesel. Look at this guy. We got our engine. Looks like a giant bolt-in where a transmission would be. Look at that gauge cluster. Oh yeah, those will be just fine. 58,000 miles. Is that for a generator or something like that? So closing out here, we got our speakers. Always grab some extra bulbs. Those are for my car. This is a mirror from Scirocco. It'll bolt right up. This is from the Scirocco. They're $1, so I don't really care. And this is from that Honda Accord over there. It's an S2K style, and it's really well weighted, so I'm sure that'll go online fairly quick. Some testing later, I was indeed correct. These speakers do bolt right in. On top of that, I pulled out the horns from a 1992 Mercedes 300D, and they worked fine, and they're plastic, so they don't rot, which is fantastic. So, I don't know, it's a pretty good junkyard. Specht Auto Recycling. I will leave the location in Google
in the video below. Don't forget to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. This is $2 Garage. Have a nice day.